What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday, June 10th. We're back with some Auction Not Included, and a new DLC is being released tomorrow. There is a public playtest. Anyone can join the public playtest, so long as you own Auction Not Included. I should be getting a game key for the DLC tomorrow, or sometimes tomorrow, whenever they release. For now, I have access to the public playtest, just like you guys. Clay Entertainment did also give me a bunch of DLC keys for the Dino pack and the Neutronium cosmetic pack. So those were the last two recent DLCs that were released. And thank you so much, Clay, for that. If you happen to win the monthly giveaway, you get to choose that as your game key of choice. All right, before I begin, let me read to you the description here off of Steam if you're not familiar with Auction Not Included. Auction Not Included is a space colony simulation game. Deep inside an alien space rock, your industrious crew will need to master science, overcome strange new life forms, and harness incredible space tech to survive and possibly thrive. The DLC is called the Aquatic Planet Pack, and it's being released tomorrow, June 11th, 2026. This game is developed by Clay Entertainment, self-publishing. All right, let's jump in. And I have all the previous DLCs installed. And thank you so much, Clay Entertainment, for that. I am a Clay ambassador. So if you watch my Don't Starve streams, you'll be able to get Twitch drops. And there's going to be a new Twitch drop tomorrow as well for Don't Starve Together. Alright, let's take a look briefly at the options. I haven't looked at it in a while. I haven't played this game in a very long time. I think the last time I played was probably the Dino Pack DLC. Alright, so everything here is cool. Audio, music, ambience. I could raise the music up a little bit, I guess. Play background music each morning? Yeah, sure. Mute when unfocused? No. Always play automation sounds? No, let's leave that off. Okay. Here are all the controls that you can change. I'm going to scroll through it, so if you're watching on YouTube, you can just kind of pause it if you're looking for something. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to reset the tutorials. I know how to play the game roughly. It's been a long time, so forgive me if I'm making mistakes. But this was my very first game that I played on the channel for the longest time to build up my audience. So I am familiar with this game. This is like one of my all-time favorite games. I used to play this before I was a streamer addictively. And Clay just makes amazing games. Alright, I don't want to mess with that. That's it, right? There's nothing else to really change or look at. Okay, let's start a new game. We're going to do survival. I own the Spaced Out DLC, so I might as well do that. It's very different from the Classic mode, Spaced Out DLC. I think it's one of the most essential DLCs to have. Classic is not bad. If you're new to Auction Not Included, definitely get that and play it. But I prefer the Spaced Out DLC. The lab is a little different. It's kind of weird. I think I did do that once. I can't remember. But let's go with Spaced Out DLC. Now let's enable the story traits. Choose additional content to remix into the game. Scrambling realities may cause cosmic collapse. Alright, you know what? Let's disable all this. And just focus on the Aquatic pack. Yeah, let's just focus on that, so that way I showcase all the stuff that's related to that, and not the other stuff. I don't want to disable any of this, right? Because these are all the new stuff. Oh, you know what it is? I want to choose that one, right? Yeah, I want to choose that one. That's guaranteed. Alright, let's re-roll a couple of these. Alright, looks like this particular planet, this section is not re-rollable. But the story trait, you know, let's enable all of it so I don't have to re-roll it. Yeah. Let's leave it. That's re-rolling story trait, right? Yeah, okay, so this is the one that re-rolls everything else. It's been so long since I played, I don't even remember what I'm looking for anymore. That's really good. I mean, there used to be like a specific set of traits that I always want to have. Just because they make the game more interesting. Alright, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, let's... 14. There you go, let's go with that one. Alright, I think that's it, right? Let's see, game settings. I'm gonna leave everything on default. Yeah, we're not ready to do crazy hard mode. I used to do the max difficulty, everything. I used to do all sorts of challenges. I can't remember if all of them are on my YouTube, but I think ever since Twitch caused us to get rid of our VODs, I downloaded all my Auction Not Included VODs, but I didn't put them up on YouTube. So you won't be able to watch any of my old streams. I'll have to go through it, sort it, and post it. But some of it is on my YouTube. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Alright, so, let's see here. I always like to have a guaranteed science guy. Researcher. And I'll tell you why. Because the researcher always comes guaranteed, and researcher skills will generally level up faster in your traits and also help you research faster. So here we go. This is what it says, right? Research faster, but then they also level up faster. Generally very good to have, which is the plus science skill. And then from there, I reroll looking for a miner. And a farmer of some sort, right? Cooking building is not terribly bad. What is this? Increase food morale. Cooking speed, I don't care about that. Food morale is good. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave this. Starts off with... Oh, yeah, so the new thing about the Aquatic pack is they have swimming skills. And they can't drown anymore. Well, that's interesting. Huh, looks like all the characters have basic swimming skills now. Digging is good, right? Decor is not that big of a deal. Immune to food poisoning? Alright, maybe. Starts with tier 2. Dive Master. Huh, this is new. Yeah, so the dupes can't drown anymore. So if they do happen to drown, they're just incapacitated. They don't die. They can't drown and die. And so they added a new mechanic called CPR, where your other dupes can give them CPR. That's definitely new to the game. And then there's specific stuff that's to the Aquatic pack DLC. Operating is not terribly bad to have. 10 research, huh? 10 research is kind of crazy. Research building. We already have a research building. Operating and cooking, huh? No, I don't want that. Ranching and digging. We already have a digger. Suit wearing. Don't. It's kind of late. Very late for that. Decreased calories. Reduced air consumption. I used to re-roll all my characters for this back in the days because this helps you reduce your oxygen consumption. If you have all your characters, like 3 characters, that's pretty much almost like a freebie to getting another dupe. Decrease creativity? No, right? I'm just re-rolling through this just to see if there's anything new. I think it's just the traits, right? They do have a patch note thingy on their forum. I did go over it yesterday. Earlier in the week, I guess. I looked over it. It wasn't last night. It was extensive. I was going to do this coverage earlier in the week. Just didn't get around to it. Quick learner, right? That's an extra 3 points added to this. But this guy falls asleep a lot. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm just re-rolling this just to see what else is there. But it looks like the basic swimming is always available. I think we get dropped into like a water planet. So that's going to be interesting. Food morale bonus, huh? Cannot fight. You know what? I'll take this one. So he gets freebie +1 food morale bonus when he eats. He can't fight, which I don't really care. And we have science, right? He can eat whatever he wants. Decreased decor is not that big of a deal. Slow cooking speed is not that big of a deal. And free food, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I think this is fine. This is... the... Water World. Kevin Costner, Water World. Alright, I think this is good, right? Ooh. This asteroid has suffered extensive flooding. My scans show traces of a previous party of explorers, but only one remains. Interesting. Only one remains, huh? It's imperative that I find and recruit the survivor to my colony. Their adaptations may well be the key to plumbing the depths of this waterlogged world. I see. New story here, huh? Alright, let's pause this. Spacebar. Alright, what else? Wow, it's got like a new parallax scrolling background to this. That's very cool. Yeah, it's very neat. There's a space up here, right? Alright. Let's see here. Let's, I mean, they can swim now, right? So we should be able to just dig stuff, right? That's fine. Yeah, water world. Oh, they work underwater now too, huh? It's interesting. They're swimming and working. I don't think that was a thing before. I'm pretty sure they had to be standing on a platform before to actually do anything. Alright, I need to change this to auction not included category. My bad, guys. Huh. Okay. Can I get... We're gonna need a outhouse, right? So they can poop. And we're gonna need a thingy to wash their hands, right? That's salt water, right? What is this? That's a new material. Alright. Ooh, it's clammy thingy, huh? It's a new one, too. This guy's definitely new. Seahorse. Alright, we always want that filled and cleaned. Oh, they need dirt for that outhouse, don't they? I remember now. The outhouse needs dirt. Yes, not really. Fine, let's just go with this one for now. Yeah, it's been way too long since I played. What's your opinion on this DLC? I just started, so I don't know. I won't buy unless Ron says it's good. Yeah, I don't know yet. I just started Zenithal. But you can play this for free. It is available in the public test branch right now. It's coming out tomorrow. But Auction Not Included is my favorite game. I think probably one of my top all-time favorites. I mean, I literally can play this forever and still be happy. It's definitely up there in my top 5. Yeah, new DLC is coming out tomorrow. It's called the Aquatic Water Pack or something. The Aquatic Planet Pack. Releasing June 11th, 2026. Highly recommend it. And if you happen to win the monthly giveaway, you can choose the Prehistoric Dino Pack and the Neuro Cosmetic Pack. Neurotronium or something? So yeah, Clay gave me a bunch of DLCs for keys to give away. I will not have this right away on launch. They said that they don't want to give away keys, the DLCs on launch. Because something about screwing up their sales numbers. So here's the deal. I think Clay is just... Their worry is that if they give out game keys on launch day of the DLCs, it throws off their sales because players will be holding out buying the game, hoping to win the giveaway before buying. Which I think I understand the logic behind that, since they do give away lots of game keys all the time. And there's a lot of Clay ambassadors like myself that get keys. And so the viewers end up waiting or holding out for the giveaway first before deciding to buy the game. Because they want to buy the game, but they want to see if they're going to get the key first, right? If they get the key first, then they don't have to buy the game. I get the logic in that. So I think they're creating FOMO first, and then give content creators keys to do promotion. It's one of the best colony build games. Yeah, it is. It's one of the best, in my opinion. And they are coming out with another game later, at some point, called Away Team, which is a variation of this. A lot of players have been asking for a multiplayer feature, so Away Team will have multiplayer. I gotta figure out how to get food, right? What can they eat right now? Muscle tongue and nutrient bars. I think what is this? All the stuff I know for food is not available right now. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and open this up. Pop in there. Say, oh, look at that. Nice little beach scenery. Cool. Yeah, they can breathe on the water and stuff. I like this company, so I bought the game at launch, but I didn't want to play it in early access, so I ended up never playing. You know, the early access period for Auction Not Included was probably the best time of my life. Because they kept updating that, like, every 3 weeks. Or every month. Every 4 weeks or something like that. Similar to Against the Storm. It was amazing because you get to play interesting mechanics that they ended up not putting into the game. I still have VODs for some of those. It's just not up on my YouTube. I think we're gonna need a way to get. Let me see here. My overlay. Where's my overlay? It's this one right here, right? Here we go. I usually look at this one. Let's take all this off. But gas. That's the one I usually care about the most. The gas overlay. So we have plenty of oxygen. Neat. Did you enjoy Space Haven gameplay? Oh yeah, Space Haven. Oh, you're asking CK Hawk, right? CK Hawk, what'd you think? Zara is asking you, did you enjoy the Space Haven gameplay? I definitely enjoyed Space Haven. Space Haven was another game that I played on stream when it first launched. In conjunction with my Auction Not Included streams. So those were the two games that I played back in the days for my stream to build up my audience. Space Haven, Auction Not Included. I slowly transitioned to Core Keeper, Keplerth, Farthest Frontier, The Wandering Village, Against the Storm. Those were my transition of streaming. Alright. I really should just make a new schedule for one of the guys, right? Wow, they changed the schedule mechanics for the UI. Huh, downtime is only at night? Really? Yeah, they definitely changed it a little bit, I think, the default. I'm pretty sure they changed it, right? I could have sworn there was like a downtime right in the morning when they get up. Oh, they added bath time. I think it used to be downtime, but I think they added bath time as a different thing. I'm pretty sure it used to be just these three. And then bath time used to be part of downtime, and then that used to be just downtime. Now they added bath time. Interesting. Okay, put somebody on this duty. Sure. A redhead. I think the game could use a Twitch DLC. Sorry, Twitch integration. Similar to Mind Over Magic. Alright, we're gonna need a bed for them, right? Okay. Do I want the bed right over that? No, right? Oh, we gotta clean this out, too. I'm thinking. Alright, I'm wondering if the diagonal trick still works. This game is very tile-based, and the rules, unless they changed it, the rules for the game is only one element can occupy a tile at any time. So that means you can exploit that. But I think I read somewhere about them changing the mechanic with water now. They have like a bubble thing. So it is possible for gas to bubble out. So they might have changed that mechanic. So there's water here. If I break through this wall, all this will flood out. So what I'm trying to do is seal it off this way diagonally. And it looks like I can build diagonal. And what I'm doing is I'm pushing the water this way. This is the priority screen. Man, it's coming back to me pretty naturally, huh? I think it's been a year since I played, because the Prehistoric Planet pack was last year, I think. Yeah, I think it was last year because I got accepted to in the Clay Ambassador program around this time last year. And then they gave me the keys. I forgot how do you remove the back wall. I think that might have been a new thing. I can't remember if the back wall was a thing. I mean, I know the back wall had decorations, but I don't remember the back wall having materials. I think only in Craft the World has a back wall that uses materials. Background buildings, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is new, right? I don't know when they added this, but I don't know how to access the digging the back wall. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, that's new. Interesting. When did they add... Does anyone know when they added the natural back wall tile thing? Or is it this particular DLC? I can't remember. That is new, I think? Okay, so that is new. I'm not going crazy. Imagining things. Yeah, I think that is new for this game. Lurk? Yeah. Thank you for lurking. Okay. I'll leave that there for now. Alright, we need beds, right? 1, 2, 3. so you can dig the back walls now. I think that will be only for Asteroids for this DLC. I'm not sure if it's available for all DLCs. It might be only just for this DLC because unless they add it into all the old generations, map generations. Again, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, this is kind of cool. Yeah, before I was a content creator, I used to watch like these other creators on YouTube. I don't really watch their Twitch streams because most of them were just really YouTubers. John Francis does like a pretty good coverage of Auction Not Included back in the days. You may not be sure, but you are Ron Empire. Hey, thanks. I am not sure, but I am Ron Empire. Now the question is, how do I add blocks? Is there a way to add back walls? I don't know if you can add back walls. The only way to add back walls is just decoration tiles. It was like tiles, but you have to research it. Okay, there's something here. New blueprint unlock. For some reason, this is not showing anything. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, I know what this is. This is similar to the skins mechanics of Don't Starve. So every once in a while, you'll get this new blueprints thing that is just a skin. It's not related to the game itself. I got this confused with the portal. The portal isn't activated yet. So the portal thing is a separate mechanic. This is a the gift box, basically. And I think it used to be like 3 a week. They might have bumped it up to more. I mean, hang on, let me tell you. I actually know. It's been a while, but I have a link for the Alright, so I got the gloves. Okay, so there's 6 weekly skins that you can get. I'm currently at 1/6. Let me give you this link in chat. I'll provide this also on my YouTube description. So on this page, if you happen to have your Clay account handy, you can check it. If not, create an account or log in with your Steam. It links to your Steam account. So it will show you what your drops are. So you have like 8 drops potentially for Don't Starve, and then 6 for Auction Not Included. And it gives you a history of all the things that you've unlocked on that page. Let's add another one as a redundant. Let's add another one just in case. There we go. That's the portal, right? Choose a blueprint. Oh hey, there's a lore unlock. Cool. What's the summary? Oh yeah, this is all my achievements. And the summary of the colony right now. Neat. Alright, so I get to choose a new guy, right? It's got plumbing skills. Decor. Decor bonus. Cannot do decorating errands. But he gets a huge morale boost. He can't do doctoring. He can't cook, which is not terribly bad. Can't cook, can't doctor. Improved decor value. He can't do decoring errands. This guy can't do anything. But that means he's good at plumbing, right? I guess he could be focused on one thing. Okay, this guy's not bad. His stress reaction is ugly cry. So when he goes crazy and stresses out, he just cries. Which is not terribly bad, because you generate slight water. It's not a whole lot, but it's still something. Better than nothing. It's almost nothing, really, but he does generate water. It's better than peeing. I mean, vomiting and peeing does generate water, but you have to clean it and filter it. And that amount is actually significant. So technically, you could get an increase in water. So if you're playing like super, super hardcore and you're like micromanaging like the way I used to do it back in the days, having dupes that pee or vomit is slightly useful if you lock them up, and that's how you can generate water. Doctoring, huh? Oh, hey, he's got like super dig skills, right? Oh, but he consumes a lot of oxygen. I don't want this guy. Well, this guy's not terribly bad. He doesn't have research, but he builds fast. He's fast at decorating. Oh, he gets a decor decrease. He can't cook. Oh, I don't know about this guy. I don't know if I want a new guy. I don't like any of these choices. The left isn't terribly bad. Alright, I'll take the left. Download that mod from the Steam store run. Oh, yeah. Got it installed. I do have this game. Sorry that I took forever. Hey, Kara. You, did you get that Mind Over Magic game that I sent you on your Discord for winning the giveaway? Kara? Torture room, yes. Oxygen not included. Torture room, yes. Back in the days, that's how you generate like extra water. Wow, what is this? Wow. Generating water, right? Okay, well, we're on a water planet. That means oxygen should be plentiful. I just gotta get figuring out how to get the hydro... Let's get the, research station going now. And we need to put the food down below, right? Where is it? Oh, I don't have the container yet. Oh, I have to research it. Totally forgot. I need to get the research going. Yeah, water planet, right? Should be easy. Nothing too crazy. Plus, they also got the whole, Plus, they got the, drowning thing nerfed. Alright. I'm getting rid of that so I can put that there. And the reason I'm doing that is because there's a light bonus. So if they work when it's brightly lit, they get a little boost. So I'm trying to put the bicycle here. Can I flip this? I can't remember if I can flip it. No, I cannot. Oh, hey, there's new skins for the bike. Whoa! What? New skins for the bike. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they said they're adding also tons of new skins to this deal or to this update tomorrow. So there's gonna be an update for free. Everyone gets it. The swimming and CPR thing is going to be a base game change. Alright, we want this one, right? Alright, plenty of oxygen. That's new, right? Let's just put a thingy here for all the resources. Sure, let's just stick it there, I guess. I forgot my layout design, so I don't know what I had before as the design. Alright, let's give the new guy a schedule. I thought I saved my schedule. What happened to my schedule? Guys, I thought I had a schedule made earlier. I think it bugged out. Somebody might want to report this to developers. The schedule's not working correctly. Yeah, I had a schedule earlier. Oh, it actually, oh, no. Something must have been wonky. I modified the schedule, I guess? It might have been I modified the schedule. And everyone decided to stay on that schedule. Maybe. Something's really wonky. We don't want polluted dirt, right? Is there polluted dirt? Well, it's not there's no polluted dirt here yet. Oh, they haven't digged it out. Alright, good job. Yeah. Cheers. Oh, that's farming, right? Pumping. There's like a battery one, right? Yeah, there is a battery one. Let's just go with this one for now. So I can get a bigger a planting going. Okay. Let's put the food building here. So that way the CO2s down here, food doesn't spoil as fast if it's sitting inside CO2. If I recall. I know you would like to have a bionic dupe in this asteroid. I disabled the bionic DLC because I just want to focus on the aquatic pack for now. But yeah, I also have the bionic DLC installed, but it's just not enabled for this particular map. I think I could go back and change it and add it if I wanted to, right? What's the command? B. How's my oxygen levels? I think I need to get the algae thingy, right? Yeah, oxygen levels getting low. Yeah, we're gonna need to get that oxygen level. I think there's oxenite over here, right? Oxalite. Oh, this guy eats waterweed, huh? Oh, he's cramped. He's not gonna lay an egg. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. This guy gives oxygen off. Well, that's very interesting. The bloater. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. because he eats it. Yeah, definitely not a good idea to do that, huh? Oh, they just jump in now, huh? They don't need a ladder because they can swim. That's neat. Alright, this is not doing enough. We're gonna need more oxygen. Yep, oxygen is not included, guys. That's the name of the game. So another game that I got exclusive access to, which I need to do as well, the embargo lifted yesterday, and I had access to it, is The Guild Europia 1410. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is, or if you're excited for it or not. But yes, I have access to that I need to cover. I got access to like a bunch of stuff that I need to cover. So the list is just too extensive. Some of them are on embargo. Haven't heard of it? The Guild. So I have not played The Guild. I might have played the demo, but I used to watch like a lot of, before I was a content creator, YouTube videos of The Guild. Not to be confused with the Felicia Day TV show or web series, The Guild. It's just a medieval life sim type of game. And I never purchased the game. I should probably hit up THQ Nordic for the keys, but they are publishing the new guild, and they sent me a key to the exclusive demo access that's going to be available during Steam Next Festival. It's just not publicly available right now. I did briefly look over it. It's quite complicated. It's one of those games that doesn't hold your hand. So, a lot of fumbling and learning. What is this? Is that like a donut? Rubber gasket? Rubber gasket is like a new resource, I think, that sort of replaces plastic. Certain things will use that instead of plastic. Research portal? Interesting. What is this? There's a mini fridge in here, guys. Oh, wow. There's a mini fridge. I think one of the things I would have really wanted Auction Not Included to have is a way to deconstruct something, but it reconstructs it somewhere else. Like move. A move feature. Because in Auction Not Included, you deconstruct it, but if you don't have the technology to rebuild it, you're done. Basically lose that building. And there's a lot of points of interest that I just want to relocate. I think that was one of my feedbacks a long time ago. I'm not sure if that's implemented or they've implemented that yet. So the idea is that instead of demolish, it's called package or whatever, right? And then that way it becomes something that's an object. And then you have like a separate inventory where you can click on repackage. Or unpack, right? So, a button here for inventory. Everything that you package goes into the inventory. Oh, like, Mind Over Magic, right? Mind Over Magic. So Mind Over Magic has that ability where you just put something into a storage, and then you can relocate it. And once in a while, like, you'll have, like, objects that you can find, like rugs or whatever, right? Statues. And then you can, package that and then put it in your inventory, your storage, and then you can place it down on the map or in your world. Very nice feature. Oh, man. This is not enough, is it? Where else can I get oxygen fast? I have to drain this to get the oxygen, right? Oh, there's a couple of oxygen pockets over here. But they have to walk up there to get it. It's not going to flood out fast enough. I don't know about getting new dupes, though. We're barely hanging on with the auction we have. Barely breathable is purple, right? Barely. Jesus, I think we're gonna need another one of these. Well, that uses algae, right? This only scrubs CO2. I've been doing it wrong. I needed the diffuser. I forgot. It was the diffuser that creates the oxygen fast. This just deletes CO2. There we go. I think Ron will suffocate the poor dupes. Not today. Not yet. Not quite. It's slowly coming back to me. What I need to do. Not yet. This guy can't eat that anymore. Need a new pitcher pump location. Probably right there, right? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see if we can get the pumping going, right? Alright, yeah, that's fine. How's the auction now? Alright, we're getting there, guys. They're not dead yet. Not dead yet. Yeah, I used to do these challenge speedruns where I try to get to the rift. Or the rocket through the rift as quickly as possible. This is before the Spaced Out DLC. Like the shortest amount of turns or cycles to win. So back in the days, to win, you have to like send your rocket through this rift on the classic mode. I think there's still a rift in the there is some sort of rift still in the DLC version, the Spaced Out DLC. But yeah, you can build rockets and then send your guys now around the planet in the DLC. In the classic version, the rocket was only one direction upward. And it's all about how far you can send your rocket. And you're working towards getting your rocket to the farthest destination, which was the rift, which is the last ring. It was like straight up in terms of the way the rocket thing works. In this game, you now can do tile by tile, sending rocket out. And then each of these planets you can visit and then set up another colony. So here, it's one colony, and then you can do multiple colonies. But the classic version is you get one giant map. Oh shit, we got starvation, huh? Oh my god. I don't know what to do about food here, guys. Does this give me food? Is this edible? I don't know if this is edible or not. Not an edible plant, as a decor. Are these edibles? Rich food, right? Harvest. Not, oh, 59. Oh, I can't eat it now, huh? Let's just eat this now. Bad, guys. We're gonna need to make more plants. I think it used to be like, well, that was the other plant. It used to be like 4 or 5 per dupe. We need more food, right? Mussel sprout, yeah. Okay. Let's take a look here. They still have oxygen, right? We just need food. We need food, guys. What's this? Is it edible? No, it doesn't look like it's edible. Shit. They look like cinnamon sticks. Cheerios. Chocolate sticks, yes, those chocolate sticks. Those Japanese chocolate sticks, whatever they have 'em. Where they're like some cookie dipped in chocolate. I saw that at the grocery store last night. Oh man, I forgot to buy coffee. Shit, I forgot to buy coffee. I knew I forgot something. I bought all these juice, fruits, granola bars, breakfast bars, soup, vegetable soup, fruit, tomato, grapes. But yeah, I forgot to get coffee. How can you live without caffeine? I know, exactly. I need my caffeine. It's really bad for you, but I don't know why. I have to have it. It's an addiction. What else can I do? I need to get, a way to clean the water, right? Was it this direction? This one, right? This one. Filter. No, I need a container first. I want the container to store all the water. Salt water has nowhere to go. Huh. Salt water has nowhere to go, huh? What was it? Is it F key? No. A key. Sweep tool. No. What was it that I was using to sweep all that really quickly? Oh, I guess it was cake tool. Okay. That gets me oxygen there. Guess that's no longer needed. Alright, hang on. Do I have my bedroom? I do. I need a mess hall, right? Place for them to eat. Yeah, I guess I could do the mess hall right there. Well, you know, let's put it up here. Yeah. And then... And then... And then... What does the mess hall need? Mess hall needs... dining table. That's it, right? And then... And then... Alright, we're getting oxygen. Looking pretty good, guys. Oxygen is now included. Alright, so I'm going to have lots of skin codes to give away, but Clay has changed the way the skin codes work for Don't Starve. So I have to give them away before the codes expire. Or at least my links to the codes will expire. So what I'm going to do is probably tomorrow, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or the next day, put up like a bunch of channel points rewards. So that way, you guys can get the skin codes based on your watch time. Instead of just doing raffles or whatever it is. There's so many codes. I think I have like a shit ton of codes. That there's probably going to be enough for all of you guys that really want it. I'll probably price it at 4,000 points. Or even less. Because I think I have to give it away before next month. So maybe even like 2,000, 3,000 maybe. 3,000 points. One per person. Redemption. I need the special one, right? This one. Alright, so probably bathroom here, right? Maybe bathroom here. This is gonna go away. I hope I win. I hope to win this too. Last month, I took the dino key. Well, I'm not gonna have the aquatic one available immediately for a while. I think I won't be able to get keys for this until like next month. Because Clay said that they're not giving out the DLCs as giveaway promotions right away. So it's probably gonna be next month when the aquatic pack is gonna be available. The Dino pack is available, and the Neutronium. I think it's called the Neutronium. Neutronium Cosmic Pack I do have available. It's just cosmetics. $4.99. Neutronium Cosmetics Pack. I'll take the right. Yeah, they're only giving me coverage key tomorrow, I think. Or soon-ish. Don't know when, but... He did, my contact did say that he's giving out for coverage only. Yeah, the Neutronium, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't think anyone's gonna want the Neutronium pack. So I think what I might do with the Neutronium pack DLC is the keys for that. I may just include it inside some of my videos. So if you happen to watch my videos, my Auction Not Included videos on YouTube, there will be hidden game codes, Steam game codes that you can redeem if you happen to find it. That way, first come, first serve. And it makes it something that people will be interested in watching my videos for. I think I need to make a pit, right? Yeah, I need to make a pit. Because this is bad with the thingy. Speed this up a little bit. Well, as long as I'm still alive, good, right? I'm out of dirt and algae. Algae, I think it's algae in general, right? Shit. I'm gonna have some issues soon. I forgot how to do this. I'm trying to think of how to do my electrolyzer setup. There is a way to do it. There's a trick. I just don't know which way I want to do it. On the left side or right side? There's lots of water over here, right? I have to do it quickly. Because it's going to take some time. Well, the question is, do they get soggy when they swim? They do get soggy feet, huh? Shit. And they do get wetness. Whenever they're wet, that's bad. Yeah, let's look at the skills. Resistance to chilly and surroundings when in liquid. Resistance to eye irritation caused by salt water. Interesting. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm not doing it. There is a way to do this. I think I have to do a sealed, water sealed, an airlock basically. Alright, let's see if I can do it from the left side then. Let's do this one. And there's some algae down here too, I can probably use it. What's this? Salt water. Oh. Ah, shit, that guy. That guy's dangerous. That fish is gone, isn't he? I wonder what is the challenge of this water planet? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, water makes the game really easy, right? You obviously want water as much as possible. So whenever they give you just tons of water, I mean, that just kind of makes the game easy. I mean, the cold pack, the frost pack, the frost DLC makes it challenging, right? Jesus Christ. The guy's getting murdered. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Oh, he's... Shit. I think I need a medical bed. How long is he incapacitated for? 99 seconds. He's suffocating? Where is he? How did he teleport over there? Guys, there's a bug here. How did he get teleported over here? Oh, that's bullshit, guys. You saw that, right? He got rescued and suddenly he's over here. He's suffocating now. What? What the hell? Suddenly he has full health again? That is a bug? Yeah, that is a bug, right? Now he's just immune. Now he's just like completely healthy again. What? Something's wrong. Something's wrong with that. It's bullshit. I don't want them going down there. Let's just trap them in there. It's because his egg is right over here. Well, he's calm now, right? Because his egg is on this side now. So he's no longer trying to protect the egg. Alright, that's fair. One way to take care of that problem. Forgot. Was it like this? Yeah, it's like that, right? Coming back to me slowly. Shit, it's not that way, right? No shit. No, fuck. I have to just remove this for now. That's not gonna be big enough for what I need to do. Oh man, they're hungry. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, Dupe's getting stuck. Right. I need to get food for them. I need more food somehow. This is not enough. Nothing stored in there. Again. Alright, I think it's like this, right? How I had it before. This guy's a pain in the ass. Jesus. Okay. I'm trying to do a waterlocked hydrogen setup. And I need to pump water into that. Alright, what do you got for me? Care about any of that. What's the growth halt? Oh my god, we need more oxygen. More oxygen. Our oxygen is not included. Oh shit, I should have done the digging. Okay. Is it like this? I can't remember if it was like this. Yeah, it was like that. Okay, so that is waterlocked, right? Alright, so hydrogen is going to fill up this area over here. Oxygen is going to fill up this area over here. Oh shit, these containers. I forgot if it was the bottom tile. I think it was the top tile, right? I think it was the top tile. We're gonna need this fast. Liquid pump. Oh my god, we're running low on oxygen. Soon. Soon it'll all be over. I don't know how this is a thing right here. Oh, it's because there's 2 layers of it. Water, right? Alright, we got that one. Alright, well, let's see if we can get hydrogen and water going here. Well, for now, let's leave this alone. Because we do want it to exit out for a bit. And then let's see here. And we want a bigger power, right? Some Nintendo power. Oh, we don't have the metal thingy. Shit. Where's the metal? Oh shit, we didn't research the metal. I need to get a metal thingy right there, right? To fill up that spot. And we gotta get the pipes up, right? Let's do that temporarily down. Okay. Alright, the research is almost done, right? How's our oxygen? Pretty low. Pretty bad. We gotta get this oxygen thingy running faster. Have a nice stream, Useless Emperor. Thank you for hanging out. A loaded oxygen's bad, right? Let's do this here. Alright, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, we need a sand scrubber too. To scrub out the bad. Oh god. What was the research for the sand? There's like a thingy that scrubs the bad thingy. The polluted dirt. Where is it? Forgot what it's called. Oh, here we go. A decontamination thingy. Oh my god, I need to get the... I need to get the science thingy first, though. Oh shit, it filled it up with liquid. Oh, the wrong one. It's not that one. It's shit. It's this one. Shit. I did the wrong one. It's the air tile. This is the one I need. The algae is up here. You can ladder on the top, open the oxalite. Where? There's an oxalite over here, right? Like a chunk of oxalite over here, right? I'm trying to build my hydrogen-oxygen room right here. That's what I'm doing. I have a guide for that on my YouTube channel. It's actually, the guide is on my Twitch page too, since I haven't updated that in a long time. So if you're familiar with my channel, there is a guide to what I'm doing right here on my About page. It's very old. It's probably like 8 years old. 6 years old, maybe. But you get the gist of what I'm trying to do with this. Oh shit, I need food, huh? Fucking bullshit. I need food. We're gonna need food. They're all probably gonna die soon. If I don't have any food. Where can I get food for these guys? Mussel sprout. There's cinnamon buns over here. Cinnamon sticks. Where's that egg? Huh, it used to be you can store eggs. Do they remove it? Is it not possible to store eggs in here anymore? They might have changed the mechanics. Yeah, they did change the mechanics. So it used to be you can put eggs in here and just drop it. That's how I used to transport the eggs. Can't do that anymore. Okay. I need the, I need that one ASAP, right? Are you gonna jump the gun on this one? It's 1 day out, of course. What do you mean I'm jumping the gun? It's being released tomorrow. This is the public playtest that everyone can access. So I'm not doing anything that's breaking embargo or of any sort. Yeah, it's being released tomorrow, and anyone can play it right now. I'm just hyping it up so that you guys know about it. I meant that it's still in test phase. Yeah, the test phase is ending tomorrow. I don't have my key for it yet until tomorrow. So I might as well just do the coverage now. Did I do the algae and light and water thingy? What do you mean algae and light and water thingy? They changed it? Really? What is algae and water light thingy? That's new then. What do you mean by that? Put algae in a box and put box in water? Huh. And make sure it's illuminated? What box? Just the planner box? Really? Something like this, maybe? What does it do? Light bulb or glowy fish bug. Storage container. No, I don't know about that. Interesting. Oh, storage container. Really? So tell me, what is this new thing? So put a storage bin in water and then put algae in it. And what does that do? It just creates a glow? That's interesting, huh? I think these cinnamon sticks is not enough. What is required for the fertilization? What is your fertilization requirement? Salt. Oh, it requires salt, huh? We're gonna need food, right? They're starving. They're gonna die, aren't they? Oh, thank God we got food already. There's salt all over the place. You got my new blueprint. Gloves. Useless. Useless gloves. Best part is it's super cheap compared to almost everything else. Makes the algae sublimate into oxygen like slime does in PO2. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. So, okay, so tell me again. Make a storage container. Put it in water. Does it drain the water? Should I worry about it draining the water or no? Like, does it consume water when it's submerged? Or does the algae just slowly depletes? Massive bubbles, if not in a container. Depletes. Okay, so the algae depletes, but does the water deplete? That is the question. Or both. Water just stays put. Okay, so it's the algae. Okay, so the algae, unless it's loose algae. I see. Okay. Alright, I think we're good, right? Let's do this. Test the theory out. Oh, shit. That is water, right? Yeah, that is water. Fine. Okay, that's what we want, right? Okay, that's what we want. Here we go. And there we go, guys. We have our oxygen flowing again. The oxygen must flow. Yep, alright. Now we wait. Yeah, that's better, but I prefer to burn my hydrogen in power. Yeah, I'm gonna put the hydrogen into power later. I just need to flood this room up a little bit. Slowly fill it up and pump it into my generator later. But that is the next goal, is to get that generator running. Okay, so now we do ventilation, right? Yeah. Alright, I don't need this anymore. Alright, this is our Auction solution. TM. A trick I like to use is help spread the oxygen around my base is to make a ladder way 3 tiles wide. Yeah, I do that too. I don't do that here, but that's what I normally have as my my design. Oh shit, are you kidding me? Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Somebody save him! Joshua's gone. Joshua's gone. Oh shit, Joshua's gone. Somebody want to save him? Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's still alive. Provide CPR. Oh, come on! Why are you peeing in my pool? Fail. Fail. Alright. Trying to delete all the, oh, come on! The water in here. Oh, bullshit. Alright. Still alive, right? I gotta get rid of all the polluted shit now. Where's that? Oh, that one right there. Okay. Alright, food is good, auction's good for the most part. We have different rooms for everything, right? Alright, next up is to get my bathroom, right? My bathroom loot. Wow, look at all this other cool stuff. New vines and shit. What's this giant clam do? Oh, I can harvest it. Can I harvest? Is it edible food, though? I don't know what I'm harvesting. Oh, harvest sand and pearls. Pearls. Oh. Oh, I get pearls. Oh, it eats fishes and gives me algae. Really? It eats fish and gives me algae? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, I have to have a special skill for that. I need food. I need more food. People are starving. It's Ethiopia. Where can I get food, guys? Where can I get food? I need to get rid of all these polluted water too, because they're generating shit. They're generating like the polluted oxygen. I need to dump the polluted water somewhere. I need to find a place to do that too. Is oxygen not included? Oxygen is included now. I just don't know where to dump the polluted water, polluted oxygen or area. And I need food too. I can't get food fast enough. That right there has food. Maybe we need to have mud bars. The clam doesn't give us any. Does this give us food? It's a decor plant or something. Where am I gonna get food, guys? These guys give me food, right? Polluted ice. I need a quick solution for food. Otherwise, they're gonna die ASAP. I mean, the only other food solution is the mush bars, which I don't like doing because it generates bacteria. Oh, here we go. That's food right away. Hello? Hello? Have a snack. Have a Kit Kat bar. Not enough. Who else is starving? How starving are you? Oh, he's on the brink of death if he has 0 calories. Where am I gonna get food? We're starving. I gotta figure out where to dump my polluted water, too. Alright, let's, send this over here. Put a, wall here. I'm thinking. If I dump my polluted water here. Polluted water here, right? I might be able to gas it out, like, right here. The pollution. That I don't need anymore. Oh my god, people are starving. Hurry. Hurry. Somebody just died, right? Oh shit, somebody just died. One less mouth to feed. One less mouth to feed. It's alright. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the food. Joshua's next. Joshua's next on the cutting board. And Max is next, right? Yep, people are dying because I have no food. It's really bad, guys. I haven't played in this so long. I'm getting too rusty. Well, now that's one less mouth to feed. There's probably plenty of chocolate sticks here for everybody. Chocolate sticks for everybody now. Who was Rowan? Where's his body? Put his body somewhere. don't need this anymore. I'll leave it. Doesn't matter. Alright, that's for Rowan, right? Oh yeah, let's see if I can get a thingy there. Oops. We're gonna need a cooler. We're gonna turn this into a mess hall, or greater mess hall. Where is the dead body? Oh, he's right here, right? Hello. They keep seeing his dead body, they're gonna have that morale debuff. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. You feel better? Okay, well, they're not mourning him anymore. That's got what? 288 in there? Uh-oh, more starvation. Their calories is... okay. Yeah, we just need to get rid of that one guy, because we don't have enough food for everybody. Too bad we got rid of the guy that had swimming ability, right? I think Rowan was one of our originals, right? I think he was the OG. I think he was the OG. Yeah, I do like this morning music. Yeah, yeah. Rowan was the OG, because that was the 3 beds that we had. The 4th one was over there. RIP Rowan. But at least now we have food for everybody. Their stress level's at 21%. We have enough food now to go around. Finally. There's a fridge here down here, right? I need to put a storage box for food down here. Alright, so the air should be flowing a little bit better. Right, so that theoretically should delete any polluted oxygen that goes up. Do I want any new person? Let's not. I won't be able to feed him. Alright, looking good. Alright, so that box is CO2. Good enough for now, I guess. It might need to be down further. I don't know what that building does. What do I get? This is new. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is new for the DLC. Eureka, we've decrypted the research portal's final transmission. New buildings have become available. Gasket pattern, mesh tile. Tidal turbine. One file was obtained. Open this first. View database entry unlocked. Huh, interesting. Wait. Oh, it's designed to transport somebody? What do I do with this thingy? I don't know. Am I supposed to do something with this? All it does is give us light radiance. There's nothing really amazing about it. Do I need it there? I guess free light couldn't hurt. Yeah, it needs to go down one more. That is blinking. I guess it didn't delete the polluted oxygen, huh? That's alright. Okay. Alright, I need to take a break from this. But yeah, this is interesting. We'll have to do more of this when the game officially releases. So this is fine for now. A brief preview of the new DLC. This is currently in playtest, public testing. You guys can check it out for yourself before it officially releases tomorrow. Once it releases tomorrow, you will not be able to have access to the public test. It will go away, and then you can only play the Aquatic Plant Pack if you have the DLC. Let me do a proper closeout here. So yeah, this game is auction not included. The Aquatic Planet Pack is what I was playing today. That's the DLC that's coming out tomorrow, June 11th. And thank you so much, Clay Entertainment, for providing me extra game keys to give away for the Prehistoric Planet Pack and the Neutronium DLC. So I do have that to give away. If you happen to win the monthly giveaway, you can choose that as your game key of choice. And if you happen to watch this video on my YouTube, I will most likely embed or hide a couple of DLC game keys in the video. The first person that redeems it on Steam will get to keep it. And then tune in next time when I play the Aquatic Planet Pack for real. This is just a brief preview of tomorrow's release. Alright, and thank you so much. And if you're watching on YouTube, obviously leave some nice comments, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Everyone here on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and we will play something else when I get back. So BRB.